So when is it actually worth refinancing your home loan? So this is a conversation we do have with clients quite a lot. We do annual reviews for our clients, and as part of that process, we negotiate with their current bank, find out what the best rate their current bank can get them, negotiate that for them, do a review of the market, reach out to the clients and suggest this is what we can potentially save you. And in a lot of instances, we're finding that it doesn't make much sense to move unless there's an additional benefit to it. So to give you an idea, when we did the rate cut announcements, I announced that a 0.25% savings on a $500,000 loan saved you about $80 a month or about $1,000 a year, give or take. That's a 0.25 saving. And so generally speaking, if you've got a $500,000 loan and you've got a 0.25 saving, you're going to save about $1,000 a month. To give you an idea, good rates now are about 5.29 at sub 70%. Anywhere below sort of 5.35 is pretty good. And so generally speaking, to get those kinds of savings, you probably have to have a current rate of more than 5.5%. And very few clients out there have current rates of more than 5.5%. And so for a lot of people, it's potentially not worthwhile refinancing. The other thing to consider is that even let's say you were to save $1,000 a year in refinancing, you've got to decide, is it actually worth the time? So, and this varies massively from clients to clients. So I've got clients, they've got $1.5 million loan, they're PAYG, one property, one bank account, no credit cards, very easy. They basically give me a couple pay slips each, bank statements, we refinance. It's very easy. And so for them, we might save them 0.1% of an interest rate, but that's going to save them quite a lot of money because their loan's quite large. For other clients, they might have a smaller loan and quite a complex situation. So if you're self-employed, if you've got multiple jobs, if you have multiple properties, even if you've just got quite a complex banking setup, the effort to refinance is obviously harder, and that may determine whether or not it's worthwhile for you to refinance. So take myself, for example, we're with NAB, they're relatively priced. I know that I could probably get myself a slightly cheaper rate elsewhere, but we've got 8 offset accounts set up, we've got a credit card linked to the home loan, we've got 3 home loans, all our direct debits are set up like this. And so ignoring the actual application process and ignoring the time that it takes to do this and get it done, we then have to go and basically restructure all of our banking. And our banking is overly convoluted because I work in finance and I like to overcomplicate things. But for us, the saving would have to be pretty dramatic to bother refinancing, which for other clients, it wouldn't. So it really is case by case. But if you're wondering whether it's worth refinancing, reach out to your broker or shoot me a message.